Hello. Everybody keeps talking about commercial kratom products like they're all the same. But here's the part almost nobody is saying clearly enough. A lot of these commercial so called kratom products are not natural, and they're not kratom. They're not the same as plain leaf, they're not capsules, and consumers need to know the difference. Natural leaf kratom can take 7 hydroxymetrogenine only in trace amounts, tiny amounts, naturally occurring inside the whole plant. This happens during the drying process. The fresh leaf does not contain 7-hydroxy. But commercial 7-OH products are different. Many of these products are chemically enhanced, and they're super concentrated or semi or fully synthetic. In many cases, they are made by converting or altering other kratom alkaloids to create much higher levels of alkaloids. That is not traditional kratom. That is chemistry being marketed under the kratom name. And here's where it gets even more concerning. Many people taking these 7-OH products believe they are just taking 7-OH. That is what the packaging says. That is what the marketing says. But in reality, some of these products may contain other undisclosed compounds, other chemical byproducts, other additives, and other substances that are not clearly listed on the label. That means consumers may not truly know what they are putting into their bodies, and that is unacceptable. People should not be the experiment. Recent testing and scientific reports have raised serious questions about what is actually showing up in some of these commercial products. Compounds like MGM15, mitragynine pseudodoxal, and other unknown or poorly understood chemicals. Some of these compounds may have opioid-like activity. Some may raise dependence and withdrawal concerns without the customer even knowing. Some may be reaction byproducts from chemical processing, and some may not be fully understood by science. That should concern everyone, because this is not just about numerous synthetic kratom products masquerading as natural kratom. This is about undisclosed chemistry. It is about consumers being sold products without the full truth. It is about labels that do not always tell people what they are actually taking. And that is not consumer protection. That is not transparency. That is not safe. When you start chemically altering plant compounds, you may not just end up with one compound listed on the package. You can end up with reaction byproducts, degradation compounds, unintended compounds, and unknown chemicals doing God knows what inside the human body. That is a serious problem. People have the right to know what they are putting in their bodies. If a product contains synthetic compounds, semi-synthetic compounds, chemical byproducts, or additives, that should be clearly listed on the label. No mystery chemicals, no misleading labels, no hiding behind the word kratom. At Christopher's Organic Botanicals, we stick to nature. We believe God got it right. We started this company to enrich people's lives, to make a difference, not to be a part of the solution, not part of the problem. We did not start this company to create new problems for people. We started it because we care, because I personally found great relief in a plant from Southeast Asia. And sometimes people forget that we are human too. At Christopher's Organic Botanicals, we deal with the same struggles other people face. We're a small family business. We have families, we have pain, we have loss, we have real life knocking on our door every single day, just like everyone else. That is exactly why transparency matters so much to me. I do not want people lied to. I do not want people misled. I do not want my friends, my customers, or anyone else in this community being duped by products that are not telling the full truth. I want people to make informed decisions, real decisions based on facts, based on testing, based on honest labels, not marketing games, not loopholes, not mystery chemistry, or anything else. At Christopher's Organic Botanicals, we support natural kratom leaf. We support responsible use. We support proper testing. We support truthful labeling. And we support consumer protection. What we do not support is taking synthetic or semi-synthetic products, putting them on the shelves, and pretending that they are the same thing as natural kratom. They are not. This is why we need smart regulation, not a total ban on natural kratom. Regulate the bad actors, require real testing, real accurate labels, protect consumers, and stop confusing commercial synthetic products with natural kratom leaf. They are not the same, and people deserve to know the truth. Let's be part of the solution, not part of the confusion. And please help everybody get to understand this plant better. Thank you, and may God bless you.